Oh, additional one more class
Yeah,
with
one
you.
last.
Yeah,
Thank
thank you
you
for the
so
tip.
much. Yes, okay. And who was your teacher supposed to be?
um, Actually, I forgot her name because
Okay.
I just clicked yeah button. There was
Mhm.
yeah bacon.
Oh, okay. So yes, I'm happy that we were able to book one more. Mhm.
Yes, right. I'm
Yes.
happy as well.
So
Yeah.
for our last class today,
Yeah.
what do you like us to talk about?
Okay, the number 932.
9:32.
Actually, it's the start of the coronavirus.
This one?
Yes,
Oh,
right. Actually,
okay.
from the article, they didn't know what would happen.
Oh, I'd like to hear more of this one. Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hong Kong authorities activated a newly created serious response level on January 4 as fears spread about a mysterious infectious disease that may have been brought back by visitors to mainland Chinese city. Five possible cases have been reported of viral pneumonia that has also infected at least 44 people in Wuhan, an inland city west of Shanghai, about 900 kilometers, 570 miles north of Hong Kong. The outbreak, which emerged last month, has revived memories of the 2002 to 2003 SARS epidemic that
Mhm.
started in southern China and killed more than 700 people in the mainland Hong Kong and elsewhere.
Mhm.
The serious response level indicates a moderate impact on Hong Kong's population of 7.5 million people. It is the second highest in a third three-tier system that is
Mhm.
part of a new government plan launched on January 4 to respond to infectious disease of unknown cause.
Mhm.
The city's health department added an additional thermal imaging system at Hong Kong's airport on January 3 to
Mhm.
check the body temperature of arriving passengers. More staff have been assigned for temperature checks at the West Kowloon high-speed rail station that connects
Mhm.
Hong Kong to the mainland.
Mhm.
City leader Carrie Lam, on a visit to the train station on January 3 to review the health surveillance measures,
Mhm.
urges any travelers who develop respiratory symptoms to wear surgical masks, seek medical attention, and let doctors know where they have been.
Mhm.
The Wuhan Health Commission said 11 to the 44 people diagnosed with
Mhm.
pneumonia were in critical condition as of January 3, or are being treated in isolation, and 121 others who had been in close contact with them were under observation.
Mhm.
Most of the cases have been traced to the South China Seafood City Food Market in the suburbs of sprawling Wuhan, where
Mhm.
offerings reportedly include wild animals that can carry viruses dangerous to humans. The
Mhm.
commission said the market has been disinfected. The most common symptom has been fever with shortness of breath and lung infections in a small number of cases.
Mhm.
The Commission said there have been no clear indications of human-to-human transmission of the disease.
Mhm.
The latest cases in Hong Kong are two females, ages
Mhm.
12 and 41, who had been to Wuhan the past 14 days, but did not appear to have visited the food market. the hospital authority said. They were in the stable condition and being treated in isolation at Princess Margaret Hospital.
Mhm.
Besides SARS or severe acute
Acute.
respiratory syndrome, Hong Kong also was hit by flu, bird flu in 1997 and swine flu in 2009.
Oh, wow. There's a
Yeah,
lot of viruses
yeah.
hitting Hong Kong, right?
Yes, right. From the article at the time, they didn't know what the virus was.
Mm-hmm. But it's already the coronavirus.
Yes, right.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then now let's proceed to
Yeah.
comprehension question number one.
Number one. Why did Hong Kong authorities active a newly created serious response level on January 4th?
Mm-hmm.
Hong Kong authorities activated a newly created serious response level on January 4th as fears spread about mysterious infectious
Mm-hmm.
disease that may have been brought back by visitors to mainland Chinese cities.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I have a question,
Yeah.
T-Bong. So this is the start of coronavirus?
Actually, no, actually, this is already 1 month later the start
Mm-hmm.
of the coronavirus in Wuhan.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Actually, I heard the China government they concealed the coronavirus outbreak for more than 1 month.
Oh no.
So actually, at that time, they insist there was no evidence or no proof human to human transmission of the virus.
Mm-hmm. Oh no. Why did they
So
do that? Why did they conceal the virus?
because actually they didn't know what the virus was, and then if they released there was another serious infectious disease spread or originate from China, then
Mm-hmm.
the government would were worrying about they would get criticized by from over the world.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but it's unfair. They should have shared that to
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah, that's
Um,
why lots of people over the world are criticizing the leader of China not
mm-hmm.
to open the real situation
Mm-hmm.
earlier
Yes, because if they did that, maybe a lot of countries, um,
in
like,
danger.
talk to each other and then they come up with a medicine or any
Yeah,
vaccine, right?
that's right, exactly.
Okay. And now let's proceed to number two.
Number two, Warren for Warren for what is the city's health department heading in Hong Kong's airport.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, the city health department added an additional thermal imaging system at Hong Kong's airport on January 3 to check
Mm-hmm.
the body temperature of arriving passengers.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And how about right now? In your company, T-Bong, do you
Yeah,
already do this, checking the temperature or the
yes,
employee's
right.
condition? Mm-hmm.
Yes, right. Well, about 3 weeks ago, when I visited Dubai and then came back to Korea,
Mm-hmm.
and um, there were another process to check up the temperature, and also
Mm-hmm.
I had to write down some my condition on the note
Mm-hmm.
about if I have any fever or cough or abnormal
Mm-hmm.
condition from my body, and then if I have any history to visit
Mm-hmm.
Wuhan or any city in China
Mm-hmm.
recently.
Oh, okay. So it's like you will sign a note where you come from
Yes,
and
right.
what
I
did
had
you do
to,
there.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
report them.
Okay, good. And then now the last one for the comprehension part.
Yeah, number three. What are the different illnesses that hit Hong Kong hard in the past?
Mhm.
The illness is very famous,
Mhm.
named called SARS. Actually, they killed more than 700 people over the world.
Mhm. Okay, very good. And then it's really sad because aside from SARS, they
Yeah.
have also experienced bird flu and swine flu.
Yes, right, exactly.
Yes. Okay. How about Korea? What other virus aside from coronavirus already hit your country?
You know, MERS.
MERS? Mhm.
Yeah, actually, it originates from the camel meat
Mhm.
and from Middle East. Actually, 5 years ago, the MERS was a very yeah a
Mhm.
severe disease in Korea. It originated from Saudi Arabia,
Mhm.
but actually similar like this situation in China.
Mhm.
Korea government mm, didn't handle the virus spreading very well.
Mhm.
They couldn't do
Mhm.
that.
Mhm.
So actually, Korea was number two
Mhm.
casualty of the disease.
Mhm.
Yeah, besides Saudi Arabia, we have more than 200 patients, and then 40 patients were dead by the MERS virus.
Mhm.
So that means
Oh.
how the leader of the country could handle the situation is important.
Mhm.
What the leader makes decision, and then how fast they make the right decision is very important. This kind of
Mhm.
pandemic, yeah, infectious disease.
Mhm. Okay, but that MERS virus is already solved. You were able to find a cure.
Yes, right.
Okay, very good. And now let's proceed to discussion
Okay.
question
Number one,
one.
have you
Mhm.
ever had an infectious disease or knew someone with it? What happened? I would never uh, get. I would never get any this kind of disease or also around me.
Mhm.
I don't
Mhm.
know anyone,
Mhm.
only from the news.
Mhm. Okay, you never experienced it
Yeah.
personally. And how about number two? Oh, I
Uh,
already asked this
yeah.
question. Yes.
That's right. And
So,
then number three,
mhm.
what kind of precautionary measures should we take to avoid infectious diseases?
Mhm.
Similar with other questions from our previous classes,
Yes.
it's very
Mhm.
important to wash your hands
Your
and
hand.
then wear a mask.
Mhm. Okay, very good. And I am hoping that as you continue receiving good news for
Yeah,
patients being discharged, I
yeah,
hope one day the coronavirus will also
yeah.
disappear and
Yeah,
no one.
what about
Mhm.
in the Philippines? Do you have a patient,
Yes,
coronavirus
three.
patient?
Three.
Ah, only three.
Yes,
Yeah, very small numbers.
yes.
That
I
means
hope it.
your
Mhm.
government is handling the patients very well.
Oh, I don't think so. I think the main reason is that our country is hot. The
Uh,
temperature is
the
hot, so
virus
the
couldn't
virus.
get
Mhm.
alive long.
Yes, that's true. There are
Okay.
three patients, but one of them already died, right? It's the
Already died,
yeah, the
not cured.
Chinese.
Yeah.
Yes, the Chinese guy from Wuhan.
Chinese died. Wow.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes, and
Anyway,
he.
yeah.
Mhm.
Also, you have to be careful. I
Yes.
heard there are lots of Chinese in the Philippines.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah. And
Mhm.
also, the Baguio city is not very hot,
Yes, that's
so
true.
it's good. Well, yeah, it's better
Mhm.
to careful.
Okay. Yeah, that's why when I see Chinese people, sometimes I feel scared and I don't like to go near
Yes,
them.
right, exactly.
Yeah, sometimes I feel really bad for doing that.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay,
Okay.
so our
Yes.
class
So.
for today
Mhm.
is finishing.
Yes, our class for today is done. But if you like, maybe later, I
Yeah.
uh, I have a break time again.
Okay.
My student canceled. It's
Yeah.
23,
Okay.
23 o'clock. Yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
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 Thank you, T-Bong. Bye.
Bye bye.
Hello. Hi.
Okay.
Bye
Bye bye.
bye.